Ain't this how all the rappers be? It's just prop money. It ain't real. Let's go. So I'm about to give y'all 5 ways how to make money during quarantine. We broke. We all need it. Now, before I give y'all these ways, y'all, please, please, please stay safe. No amount of money is worth your health. I promise you. Please. So do all these steps with caution or at your own risk, however they say it, however they word it, I don't know. So the first thing you do during COVID-19 to make money is doing photo shoots or portraits. Now when you do portraits, most of the time y'all really not that close to each other anyway. And the only time y'all get close to each other is when you're showing the model her pictures. Now since all this stuff been going on, I've been noticing this has been a real big way for photographers to make some income. And this has been real good for me because since all this stuff been going on, I've been like expanding my portfolio. Now since working on portraits, I've been working on some new presets. That's something that you could do. And you could work on a new shooting style. And it's also good for the model because a lot of models is also out of work as well. So it's actually a win-win for both of y'all because the model's trying to stay active and creative just as much as we is. And in addition to that, it's actually 2 more other styles that's going on this season too, which is engagement photos and proposal photos. And speaking of proposal photos, I actually just did my first proposal photos and they actually came out way better than I expected. And I probably wouldn't have even gotten to it if this whole coronavirus thing ain't even happened. So you never know what you might come across that you actually good at, or a new style and hustle that you can now add to your list of services that you can offer to people. Oh, and another thing too, you can do graduation pictures. I actually forgot about that. And a lot of people, well, pretty much everybody there haven't been able to do the whole traditional way of graduation, so they've been making it up by doing pictures. So you should definitely take advantage because I've seen a whole lot of people doing like COVID-19 funny little cool creative photo shoots, and there's a whole lot of different ideas floating around on the internet. You could probably go to Pinterest or just Instagram or Facebook, whatever, and you could just use those for inspiration. Now the second thing that you could do is sell prints. Now always remember that once you press that shutter button, that those pictures is yours, and don't never let nobody tell you different, unless you sound like a contract or something that's saying that you gave all your rights away to whoever you're doing the pictures for. But other than that, every image is yours. Or you could just let your family and friends know that you got some for sale, or you could post on all your social media accounts and just spam that you got prints for sale. And you never know who might want to buy pictures from you from any of the pictures that you posted in the past. Or even if it's just some unreleased photos that you think a lot of people will like. Or if it's a picture that got like a whole lot of comments. Or if it's a picture that went viral, you can make some real good income off of that. You could post them on like a stock images website. I don't know how much you can make off those kind of sites, but I do know if you sell the images yourself, you can determine how much money you want to make off them, how much you want to sell for them, and you're in full control of what you created. And I know some sites, they might make you give up your rights to the pictures and all kind of different stuff up in the small font. But the main thing is to make sure that you get the word out there that you got some for sale. Now the third thing you can do to make some money is offer editing services. Man, I'm just giving y'all all my little keys to make money. But it's all good though. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Now, when I say editing services, I mean like editing pictures and things of that sort. So maybe it's some photographers out there that always comment how much they like your colors. And you would just contact them and be like, hey, look, I got some editing services for sale, da da da. And if they really like your colors, they be like, hey, let me get X amount of pictures edited. And now, boom, there you go. You just got another client. Now, another part of the editing services is touch-ups. Maybe you one of those photographers that do the kind of touch-ups to make like the model's skin look like it's like on an actual painting, and people always ask you like how you do that. Boom, there you go. That's another small add-on service you could do. Maybe it's a photographer out there like myself that kind of do touch-ups but not really too much, but they really wish they could do touch-ups. Boom, there you go. That's a whole nother kind of client that you can reach out to. You know, that's that extra income that we talking about. But no, for real, editing is like a real big thing when it comes to like portraits, like lingerie or door shoots. I don't know if I said that right, y'all. Please don't butcher me. But that's a big market and a real big key that a lot of people is willing to pay for. Now, the fourth thing you could do, and my favorite thing, is to sell presets. Now, let's say you got like some unique colors that don't nobody else got, and those colors that like pop out. Now, that's something that catches people's eye, and you can make a profit off of that. Now, COVID don't got to be the only time that you offer these presets for sale. This could actually be something that you can sell from this point on. But I would say give away some presets that you don't really like care about that much. And don't sell presets that you like hold dear to your heart. Because I got some presets that I got that I don't want nobody else to have. Because let's be real, you're going to be salty when you see other people killing it with those colors that you work real hard on. Now, this is one of the main ways that like all the real big photographers use to make income, and like the regular photographers like myself. So please don't sleep on selling presets, y'all. Please don't. Now, the fifth and last way to make money during COVID is to make an editing course. So this one is actually different from the previous one that I said, which was editing services. So this one is the actual editing course. So you're actually doing like a screen recording and how you do all your steps, and step by step how you editing your pictures. You can add how you storage them, how you name your folders, how you organize your folders, how you separate them, everything. You can actually be very specific on how you do your editing process. It's all up to you. So since everybody is stuck at home right now, I figured this would be a real good clutch time for everybody to sit down and learn new things and learn new ways how to do things. Cause I kind of feel like it's a lot of people that's like me, and they always thinking like, man, I know it's a simpler way to do what I'm doing right now. So take advantage of the people that's like me. Now, no matter how much you charge for these services, whether they $1 or $500 for each service, now remember that this is all money that you're making during the pandemic, and it's all income. Now, it might not be what you was making before, or it might be way more than what you was making before, but at least you making something. So those are my 5 ways how you can make money during COVID-19. So if there's anything else that I missed, make sure you comment down below, let me know, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video.
How you coming?